Have you ever heard of the 80-20 rule? Well, what I'm about to share with you is how you can leverage the 80-20 rule with the profit growth formula to maximize profits in your business. You can get this information and more by going to findmyprofits.com. Now, the 80-20 rule is also known as the Pareto Principle, telling that you can get 80% of the results from 20% of your effort. The key is, if you can define the 20% of the efforts you take on a daily basis that produce the 80% of the results, that's where you can really start exploding things in your business. What I'm about to share with you is that 20%. This is the profit growth formula. These are key performance indicators, or numbers that are in your business that if you know these and put your time, energy, and attention on improving these business, through time you can explode your profits, taking them to a whole nother level. Let me share with you what these are. Number 1 is the average number of leads that your business obtains. Number 2 is your conversion rate, converting those leads into sales. Number 3 is the average number of sales transactions you have per customer. Number 4 is the average price that you have per those sales. And number 5 is your profit margin. After all, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you get to keep. All right, now let's plug in some numbers into the profit growth formula so you can see how to use this for yourself. Now, I'm going to be using some numbers that are just going to be an example, but these calculations will work with any business. Now, let's just say on this example that this company, fictitious company that we're working with, generates 1,000 leads on an annual basis. And out of those leads, they convert 25% into a customer. So at 1,000 leads, they'll get 250 customers. And let's say for this business, the average number of sales transactions per customer is 10, and the average price per sale is $100. This would generate $250,000. With the 25% profit margin, it's around $62,500 in profit. Now, a lot of people think that if they really want to double their profits, they've got to double their business. That's working harder, not smarter, and I suggest we work smarter, not harder. Watch what happens when we start putting focus and attention on improving these key performance indicators. Even just by 10% increase, watch what happens. Just 10% down the line, increasing the average number of leads, conversion rate, sales transactions, sales price, and profit margin comes close to doubling the profits. So it's just a measly 10% increase in each of those areas. With time, energy, focus, and attention, that can easily be done. Now, what if you put a lot of time, effort, and just put that as your sole focus? You realized that that was your 20% that was really driving 80% of your business results. Could you potentially increase it by 50%? Yes, you could. Watch what happens when you do that. Look at the numbers here. It's amazing. You go from revenue of $250,000 to over $1 million. That's a 759% growth. Now, I realize that every business is different, and these numbers are going to be dramatically different for your business. And so that's why I invite you to download your own profit growth calculator. You can download this, plug in your own numbers, and see what your business could do when you really focus on improving each of those areas. And if you follow along in this training, I'm going to share with you what you can do to improve each of those KPIs. Now, calculate your own success. See what you can do for yourself. Simply go to findmyprofits.com and get your own profit growth calculator, plug in your numbers, and then follow me on this program as you continue to learn more ideas that you can increase the 20% of the actions that you take that produce the 80% of the results. Amplify your business, maximize your profits. Go to findmyprofits.com.